didn't want to wait.
You have to wait for it.
We'll have to wait for us to wait.
If you've ever set up a meeting to meet with someone, then you know pretty much how it goes. You got to set up a time you're going to meet and a place you're going to meet. Perhaps you get out Google Maps. You try to figure out where you are and where you're going. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to talk about it. Yeah. So that's the situation I was in. I needed to get to somewhere, it doesn't matter where. And the person said, oh, I can be there at 12:30. Sent me an email, I can be there at 12:30. I said, okay, great. 12:30. They said they'd meet me at the Rosemont Blue Line. Anybody know the Rosemont Blue Line? Heard of it before? Yeah, you know that. Okay. I don't travel. I usually just go straight to O'Hare. I don't travel like along the way. So I'm trying to get to Rosemont at 12:30, trying to figure out what time I'm supposed to get up in the morning. So I get up in the morning. Everything is good that day. And I get to the train, and I get on the train. The train's going along. I think, okay, good. You know, we're coming along. Everything's going well. And then I hear the conductor say those words that are kind of ambiguous because you're not sure whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. It says, this train will run express from Lake to Rosemont. I'm thinking, okay, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because either I got to get on the train right then, or I can just ride on it and they'll pass everybody else off. So I wait a bit, say, okay, is it a good thing or a bad thing? And then I said, well, I got to get up and get the map, right? So I get up, go over to get the map, and my seat's gone, right? Instantly. Instantly, there's like some sort of sense people have when the seat gets up. The person who is sitting over here suddenly expands with like 2 people. There's a bag and a huge bowl of things and food and all sorts of party breaks down right where my seat used to be. So I'm sitting there by the thing. I'm like, oh, okay, it's good. I can get to where I need to be. So then I get on the train, and the train goes zipping all the way up, and I get to where I'm supposed to be with Montrose. So I get off at Montrose, said, great, fantastic, I'm here. But I'm there half an hour early. Now they're going to pick me up at 12:30, but it's half an hour early, so I got kind of like some time. I got to, wait for them to come. So I wait. Now the thing about it is when I ride a train, you may have seen me with these things. You may think there's some sort of cool headphones or something. They're not. They're designed to block out noise, especially in the L. Hypersensitive noise. Anybody else hypersensitive to noise? Pat knows what I'm talking about. So I put these things on. So when I'm at Montrose, I have these things on the whole time. Like this, and think, okay, I'll wait, no problem. And I think, okay, well, it's getting around that time. It's 12:15. I better call them to make sure, that they're going to be there. So I take these things off, and all of a sudden my ears are just overwhelmed with traffic. And I suddenly realize there's a highway that goes by Montrose. Both sides, really, really close, really, really loud. You know O'Hare where the plane's taking off? It's not that loud, but it's almost that loud. So these cars are whizzing by, and I don't think it's any big deal until I get out the phone. I get out the phone, and I get in the phone, and I suddenly realize I cannot hear anything on the phone. I mean, I put the speaker on, I crank it all the way up, can't hear anything, and I'm yelling at the phone, I'm here at Montrose, Blue Line, I'm going to see you at 12:30, right? And I vaguely hear, to leave a message, please press 1. I'm here at Montrose. Thank you for leaving your. So I put the thing away. That's not going to work. So I get up there, and then I get up to. Have you ever been at Montrose? It's like it's like sort of like waiting for the bus. There's like a whole line of cars up there. You know what I'm talking about, right? There's a whole line of different cars, and people are sitting in their cars. And of course, I'm thinking, is this the person I'm supposed to meet? So I become Mr. Creep. So I got to go to each little car and peer in. Hello there, kitty. How are you doing there? Each car going by. And then after a while, all the cars just go away. Now, maybe it was because I went too close to my mouth. But they all go away, and there's nobody there. And I'm just sitting there on the bench. They have a little bench there. You can sit and wait and hope people show up. And you get that moment of faith. You ever have that moment of faith where you just got to kind of believe they're going to show up? You're not quite certain. Now, frankly, I don't live in that much a connected world. I really don't. I don't have a cell phone. Gas. So I normally don't have a cell phone. In fact, the only cell phone I have is one of those burner phones. So if I ever have to do a drug deal, it's really handy. But anyway, I flip out one of the burner phones. And the thing with the burner phones, I look at the thing, it's one of those flip phones. Remember those? Anybody older can remember what a flip phone looks like? Okay. No.
I'm not.
Okay.
But the one thing I start to realize that the iPhone, the Androids have over these little burner phones, basically, is that when you're going to send a text message, you can send a text message because you can use your finger, right? You don't understand what I'm explaining. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I had to send a text message. Never sent a text message before in my life. But I'm thinking, I had to send a text message. That's where they are. So how do you do this? So I get my little burner phone open, flip it open, look at the thing, and look at the thing. There's the menu, there's the thing. It says, hey, scroll down, text message, fine, great. And so I type in the phone number. I figure, well, I got to type in the phone number. Then I hit the phone number. Here's the problem with the burner phone, is that normally in your phone, you can touch it, right? You touch it, you type the phone number, you can touch the next line. There's nothing to touch here. I type out the phone number, and then I just hit, and it just stays. I just keep retyping out different phone numbers. So one phone number, and I keep changing like the last 4 digits and adding different things in, and erasing the phone number. So I finally hit a different things, and it says, do you want to save or delete this draft? She's like, I want to move to the next freaking line of the text thing. I'm hitting the thing, I'm yelling at it, I'm sure all sorts of people are just, they're all, not know, I'm just like slowing down and then just driving away. He's a crazy guy, sitting on the bench, yelling at his burner phone. So anyway, I finally get the thing in, and I finally managed to get it. I don't explain, I don't know how. I hit every button there and managed to move to the next line on the phone. And I type in, I'm waiting here at the Montrose Blue Line, and hit send, and it goes away. Waiting. That moment of faith, it's just like the faith is just leaving me. So then I get in and I go to check and I scroll out, I've got a voicemail. I can vaguely hear it saying, it says, Tim, I don't know if it's you, but I got this crazed voicemail from this weird person, and they're saying, if it's you, I'm late, I'm going to be there in a bit. So it's like, okay, finally. And finally they did show up. And it's like the coming of Jesus, because you just see that car coming down, and you're like, I'm actually here. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. They're here. So I get in the car, and I drive off, and finally I just start thinking, it is kind of an episode of faith. Sometimes there comes to that. Even with all your technology, all your things, there comes to that point you just have to wait and wait. And it's tough to wait. And it's with all those tools and things like that, you can think that, well, get in control of things. There comes that part where it's out of your control, and you just have to let go, let God, and let the person just show up or not show up as they wish. So I guess that's really my main point here, is that you ever in one of those situations, you type something in, a person said they'll be there, you don't need to freak out like I did. Be more restful, more assured. Just wait, they will be there eventually. You agreed it, you set it up, you gotta have that faith, you gotta have it all the way through it. If you do that, you'll have a calmer, more restful moment. Oh, by the way, one thing is, never, ever take a burner phone. Always take an iPhone or an Android, because otherwise your life is just going to be hell while you're there waiting.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Waiting with the burner phone.